welcome to episode 16 of Veronique von Venom, Horror Hostess Hottie. Nedrick isn't here today. We're kind of doing this on the DL. You would know about that. But, Frisco, I'm sorry. He said he wanted the Twilight crowd, and I'm not sure how Nedrick fit into that, but that's kind of what happened. You don't hate me, do you?
No. I'm just disappointed.
Well, we've got now, right? We've got this moment together.
Yes, we have now, and I'm not going to disappoint my fans. However, if Nedrick is ever here in my presence, he's gonna have to change his name to Dedrick, because I'm gonna kill that bitch for trying to take my spot. Nobody does this show better than I do. Except for you. Nobody comes on here and co-hosts the shit out of this show talking about horror movies and boob ratings and all the fancy stuff we do on this show that makes me so special. I'm looking at you, Nedrick. Yeah, why don't you come down here? Rub something all over me. I'll show you how mad I get.
Frisco.
Sorry.
I think it's just Ron. I think he might be trying to get back at me for doing that whole shout out to everyone in the universe about how maybe I got canceled in the first place because I didn't want to sleep with him.
Well, I got a shout out for him. Screw you, buddy!
He's gonna see this eventually. Let's get to the point.
Whatever. It's not like I haven't taken my lickings before.
I thought you'd been giving them. Sometimes I just don't know if you're a top or bottom.
Well, as long as it's in, it's a win.
That's good advice. I'm gonna make that t-shirt. So, for old time's sake.
Yeah?
We have the top 5 Robert Englund movies.
Top 5! I love it.
The original Edward Scissorhands.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love... What? That is Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Robert Englund? You're thinking Johnny Depp.
No, I'm saying he's the original. The knives on his finger.
Oh, I thought you were just stupid.
You do that a lot, don't you?
You do that a lot.
Well, you just don't let Freddy Krueger go to third base and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So,
Don't let
number
him finger
5.
you.
It's disgusting.
It's a nightmare.
Number 5 is The Mangled.
The Mangler.
Mangler.
Good movie. I saw that back in 1995 when it was first released. I thought that it was kind of a glamorous horror movie, if you will. Had a very nice shot selection. It was pretty well done.
Glamorous?
I only saw the box art, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Number 4 is 2001 Maniacs.
2001 Maniacs! Feel the screams. That sequel, just,
You okay?
What were you thinking? What?
Okay, no. Seems like you want to say something, no?
No.
Okay.
I have nothing to say about those movies.
I sense like some kind of sub-story to this.
I was offered a role and didn't get it.
Oh no, is it, you didn't put out? Is it one of those?
Oh no, I was willing. I just, apparently wasn't the right fit for the job, if you know what I'm saying.
It's probably because you were too big. Number 3 is V, the miniseries. And you know, not just because of the title.
You mean this series? VR miniseries?
The miniseries. V, the miniseries.
V.
Yeah, from 1983, which was way before I was born.
For Vendetta.
Yeah. No. No.
V.
Yes.
V.
The miniseries.
V. 3 V's. Veronique von Venom. Boom. I just
Number 2 is Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
But not the cool one with Emmy Rossum, who's really awesome.
Nice.
But, you know, let's go Robert Englund and...
It's all got Robert Englund. Robert Englund's just good in everything. Even when he's not like the burned up rapist, you know? Freddy Krueger.
Child molester.
Same
is
thing.
The politically correct term for that character. Which brings us to number 1.
Which one?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ooh, that spawned so many sequels. Did you ever see that one called Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
No, is it good?
It's alright, but it's not technically new because he had already had like 5 or 6 nightmares. So I guess, sure, it's his new one. Like, oh, I have a new nightmare, but like...
I just like the concept, the whole concept of the series, that you can't effing sleep or you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's called a coma. Or a concussion, excuse me.
That's true. Remember when you got that concussion and you fell off that incident when I had to take you to the walk-in clinic because you got a little frisky and then you fell off, you banged your head. I said, oh, you can't fall asleep.
Frisky
And we said, this is
Frisco.
just like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is going to bring us to one of our new segments we've been doing.
Karlova!
I know, we're doing relationship advice. Let's see who we can break up this weekend.
Yeah.
Welcome, Karlova. Time for our relationship part.
Karlova with relationship time. Karlova with relationship time.
Lauren
It's my
knows me and him
favorite.
cannot give out any kind of relationship advice. We've kind of been told not to ever
Really?
again.
Very boobalicious today.
Well, thank you. I worked hard on them. You like?
She said hard on.
Love them, love
I had
them.
it dry cleaned. I mean, I wear the same thing every episode, so.
And we're totally like opposite. Your hair is, you're very Goldilocks, and I'm very,
Like an evil Goldilocks?
sure,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm short, black, you know.
You're short and you're black. You're Gary Coleman.
And you look fabulous.
Yeah.
Except alive.
Thank you. Yeah,
And employed.
that's true.
All right, so I have a question. Did we like last episodes or whatever I was
Oh,
on?
she sort of, she had to dump
Sure.
that guy. Didn't like
Yeah,
The Shining.
for sure, right?
Sure.
So stupid.
So what's this question this week?
All right, you guys ready?
Never.
Alright.
So, hi Karlova, I have a problem. My husband and I love to roleplay, and we started playing this new game where I'm Sigourney Weaver, and he's a face-hugging alien trying to impregnate me through my mouth. The last time we played, he took it very seriously, and I ended up in the hospital room with asphyxiation. He thought it was a success and wants to do it every week. Should I let him? Ripley.
Yeah, you should.
So since
What?
I'm the expert,
Okay, you go, and then I'll tell you what I think should happen.
Yeah,
You
okay.
should.
Because So this is actually one of my very, very favorite games. I love to play it.
Play Fake
right?
Hugger.
Who doesn't?
I didn't even know about it, but
What?
cool.
That's why I'm the expert, though, right?
Yeah.
So, but who doesn't want to get pregnant with their mouth,
Guilty as charged.
right? Yeah. So, but I don't understand, like, why, like, maybe he's a little heavy, or he
Maybe
like,
he's
needs
just
to
a-
lose some weight.
I don't know. Maybe he's just a big John Hurt fan because when in Alien, John Hurt just bleeds white stuff, and maybe he just wants to face hug her and put his white stuff in her because it reminds him of John Hurt, who was a very, 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 very sexy man in that movie. Thank you very much, girl. I love it.
I think that they should reverse the roles for a weekend and send him to the hospital when she sits on his face. And maybe the next time it won't be so harsh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But that sounds like it could send mixed signals a bit. Be not really taken the way it was supposed
That's a
to be.
tit for tat.
Yeah.
Or something about
That's a
something.
sex game we would just call Prometheus.
And role playing is very important in relationships.
Oh,
So
yeah.
definitely keep role playing.
You should see his costumes. He's got this Link costume. It's so naughty. He's got this hole cut out right where the shield goes.
Sometimes I like to dress up as John Wilkes Booth and make my lover look like Abraham Lincoln so I can shoot him in the back of the head.
That sounds fun.
It's a good time.
I'm so sorry, parents. Okay, well, thank you, Karlova. I don't know if we helped someone, but we sure as hell made fun of them.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for that lovely
Haven't had you
story.
yet. Now it's time for DVD review! DVD reviews! Yeah!
DVD review. I love it, love it. It's my favorite.
You clapped your hat off.
Sometimes,
Hey, your balls are still on the floor from the other episode.
Sometimes I get excited and I blow my top.
Blow some. So we have
Exactly what I was saying.
the original Wayne's World.
Wow, you are so stupid. That is Bill and Ted's Excellent
I
Adventure.
know, the original. So this came before, so it makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, because I'm so freaking stupid. So we've got Bill and Ted's, we've got Excellent Adventure, and we've got Bogus Journey. And this is back before people realized Keanu Reeves wasn't doing a character
That's right.
at all. This is pretty much how he is and how he acts.
Not just being Stoner Street trash who accidentally made his way into the trailer of a movie set.
Wonderful things happen to people that are beautiful.
Yeah. Or his famous line from The Matrix. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa. They should have just called that Bill and Ted's.
They're making a third one. They're making a third one.
I hope
Can't
so. 'Cause
wait.
whatever happened to that other guy?
Alex
Winter.
Winter. He became a director and he went on to do Freaks, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, please go to your local video stores, even though it's out of print and totally not there on the shelves, and go find it somewhere. Maybe eBay. It's a great little film. And Keanu Reeves actually makes an appearance in it as the dog boy, but he's uncredited and he looks mad crazy. But he's super duper uber funny, and I love it.
That was probably the most well-informed tangent I've ever gotten from you.
Well,
I like Excellent Adventure.
I love Excellent Adventure.
Right.
I think it's
Strange
very
Things
good.
Are Amiss at the Circle K tonight.
George Carlin.
George
Carlin and Wild Stallions! I love them. They're so funny, and they write really great music. Even though they probably didn't.
The Waterloo. And then,
Bogus Journey.
Yeah, Bogus Journey.
See, I love this movie, and this is where a lot of people differ with me. Actually, one of the scariest moments that I ever saw in the history of cinema when I was a child was when Alex Winter's character, Bill, was stuck in, like, this weird dream world hell where he sees his grandma, and she's all lit up with, like, blue lights. And then all of a sudden she's like running down this hallway and she comes down after him and she's like, I just want to kiss your face, I just want to see it. And it's so scary. It is so unbelievably freaky. And she's just coming down, I just want to see you, let me kiss you. And I love it. I just kicked that.
So yeah, but it's not as good as the first one. So I gave this one 4 boobs.
4 boobs!
And I'm going to tape that to your head. And I gave this one 2. I'm sorry, I just don't like it as much. You can disagree with me on boobs, we usually do. You're not an expert on boobs, so
Nope.
I think you should probably just leave that to me.
Nope, the round things I like on people are down beneath as opposed to up top.
They're not that round.
I always talk about penis. I just
I thought you meant like
talk about penis a lot.
balls. Balls around.
Let's get on with the reviews!
Okay. I don't even know how to segue from that. So, we're just gonna review trailer commentary.
Trailer commentary!
What horror movie do you think we'll get this time? Stop!
Sorry.
Let's do it.
I've had a lot of coffee today.
Oh,
It's for the
this is
Discovery
gonna be
Channel?
good. I don't know.
What this is?
I don't even think it's spinning on the right axis.
Uh-oh. That's unrealistic. Camp
Pictures?
motion? A camp that's
Why does
in
it sound
motion?
like an Atari game?
I have no clue.
Whoa.
The grossest scenes this side of H.G. Lewis will probably repulse even the star. I can't read good.
Staunchest video.
I know.
I understand.
Brought to you on video.
Some guy hanging out the side of a truck.
Oh my gosh, this looks so great. Not.
What? Why is the music
it's-
so scary?
Why is
Nothing
there
is
always a
happening.
van in horror movies?
Look, never
with
go
a
camping
bunch
with
of
your
kids
friends.
in the woods, right?
What we have here, that sure is a lot of...
What?
Oh
That's
my
the worst
gosh.
ADR I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Look at this cannibal campout.
He's hungry, man.
Ah, look, I'm gonna eat
no, you don't eat the entrails. That's how you get sick.
I'm gonna stab you. Ah, you got a knife in your head for me stabbing you.
Oh, is that Harry Potter? Did they just kill Harry Potter?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Don't eat the intestines. What do I have to tell these people?
Extremely graphic 1980s horror classic. Classic my
I
ass.
don't know. Definitely 80s.
Oh my gosh, look at his guts. Cannibal campout.
What? Whose voice is that? Because that ain't his.
I think it's the guy who does the movie trailers for
Movie
everything,
trailer.
but they just put his voice over it.
Maybe that's what he looks like.